Hello there, this is Dave Allen for EV20 Questions, and today is going to be a trip down to Barcelona. It's a Monday, it's a road trip day. And today is going to be a special day because since before the weekend, the Model 3 Tesla has been in the showroom of the Tesla place in Barcelona, and I can't wait to go and have a look. I thought about going this morning, but it was kind of wet and rainy. I didn't really fancy driving in it, so I thought I'd wait until the day sort of warms up and brightens up a little bit, and it has to a certain extent. And it's not going to be raining and wet and horrible when I'm driving. So my plan is to go and park in a place I think there's a place nearby that's not too far away. It's going to allow me 2 hours of charging, so I can park up, and 2 hours will be long enough for me to go in and have a look. I think it's on the road Diagonal, and the place in it's Rosselló, Avenida Rosselló or something like that. Well, I'm part way on my trip towards Barcelona. I've driven for 83 kilometres and I've used 39% of the battery to do it, so that's pretty good going. And I'll have a look and see what I've got in the way of details. Let's go down one. Okay, so my average is there. I've got 6 kilometres per kilowatt hour. Not bad going since I was on the motorway. I was driving at around about 100 kilometres, maybe in a couple of places 102, 105 kilometres per hour, and that's fair enough. So my average speed was 85 kilometres per hour, which is actually sort of a fair old rate, really, considering normally my average speed is usually sort of around about the 40 or 50, depending on where I'm driving, of course. But it's going to be a lot different from that after I get into actual Barcelona. At the moment, I've still been on all the main roads all the way here, and either dual carriageway or it's been the motorway. So just stopped for a comfort break, and I'm not too far away from the Tesla store, and I'm looking forward to going into that, looking at this Model 3. Hi there guys, how you doing? I came down to have a look at the new Model 3 Tesla in the Tesla showroom, and they have one in there, but it's not available for me to have a look inside, which is a bit unfortunate. And there it is at the back there, that's that blue one there. But they have got the Model S here, and they've got a Model X here as well, and the Model X does look kind of nice with the Falcon wings there, kind of special, and not really what I was hoping for today. I was hoping to have a proper look at the vehicle. Turn it around so I can show you a bit better. I wanted to have a look inside the car, but this car is being picked up and taken away today and not available for looking at properly, which is a bit of a shame. There you go, that's the way it goes. So I was hoping to have a proper look at the cars there and do a bit of a sort of a sit inside and see what it's like inside, but it looks good. It's very minimal inside, but it's pleasant, and I really like it. I want one. But well, although I wasn't able to have a look inside the car, I did have a good look around it and I took lots of photographs. I thought the car was delightful, sexy looking, aerodynamic and just bloody lovely, and I would like one. I think the Nissan Leaf that I've got though is more than enough for my needs, and even with the 40 kilowatt hour battery I get plenty of kilometres out of it. I don't really need the extra range, although having extra range on a car would be lovely, and to have it with a Tesla Model 3 even better still. I did have a squint in through the windows and had a look at the inside, and the interior looks very classy indeed, very minimalistic and really gorgeous. I would like to have sat inside it to get the feeling of what it's like with the glass roof and the feeling of space because of it, but that wasn't going to happen anyway. I'll go back down to Barcelona on another of these days when they've got another one in. I think it's going to be end of the month and they're going to get another vehicle in there to show off, and hopefully they're going to show it off properly. I'll ring beforehand to make sure that it's going to be there, and then I can have a proper look at it next time.